Good evening, folks. All right, we're in the middle of Chalons with the Sky Alliance, server 1858. That little burning guy right there is me. I'm going to put the fires out so I don't get force ported, but there was nothing in there when I got hit. So I'm just going to put the fires out so I don't get force ported and give them any points. All right. So, uh, real quick, I'm going to point out the score here. There's 36 minutes left. Okay. The Skybreakers are in second place. That's the alliance I'm fighting with. Um, Apex is in first place by a large margin, and they're the ones doing most of the hitting. So one mistake that I see that we're making, which it didn't really cost us, or we wasn't going to get first place in this. Outnumbered, outgunned. Chalons used to be even worse with mismatches. But all of these ghosting rallies that are on monsters, they're cluttering up the rally screen. This is entirely too much for the rally screen. So when you get something like, I don't know, okay, that right there, you need to be able to click on the keep, like, you need to be able to click on, say they were doing it to, let's see, okay, right there. Let's say you need to be able to share right here, confirm, and then put re-in. Now, that's outdated, but you need to be able to do that very quickly if a rally is on someone or a attack is on someone. You need to be able to communicate that faster. But instead of ghosting on monsters, here's what I do. You'll notice I've got 3 marches out. My 4th is my range attack march, and it's ready for a rally. I'm outside of my city and ready for a rally. Okay, all of my reinforcing marches are in our big 3. I know our big 3 are going to get hit. So the alliance doing the hitting is the one in the first place. We're not going to catch them. So what do we care if we give up points to them? Every point they give us, even though we lose every battle by 500 million to a billion power, every point they gives us pulls us away from from 3rd and 4th place. So instead of cluttering up the rally screen with your ghosting marches on monsters like this, there was just a rally on Godfrey and I couldn't see it. Okay. Instead of cluttering up the rally screen with all that data, put it in these big guys that you know are going to get hit. And then when you do get hit, right now it's a speed up consuming event. So it makes perfect sense to spend all your healing and common speed ups. Now, one conversation I didn't have with any of you, I kind of have lately, but what that really means is you need to stockpile speed ups and hit Cerberuses for about a month straight to stockpile enough speed ups where your whole team can go in and hit and heal, hit and heal, hit and heal, hit and heal. Where in a lot of cases, over the course of 2 hours, it doesn't really matter if you're losing a lot of these attacks. If your opponent doesn't have the speed ups and you put all their troops in the hospital, well, you just disabled them, you just crippled them, you just took them off the field, and you still got all these speed ups. It was like fighting Julio Cesar Chavez back in the day, where Mildred Taylor beats him for 11 rounds, lands 990 punches, and he gets tired of whooping on Chavez. In the last 30 seconds of the 12th round, Chavez isn't even hurt. He's got a lot in the gas tank. And he knocks him out with 9 seconds left to go in the fight. Okay, that's kind of like what you're doing here, stockpiling all the speed ups. Plus, it costs you no resources to heal in these battlefields, but you're using the healing speed ups right now in the hospital. You will gain resources. So it just makes sense to do that. But we didn't have a conversation about that. No one wrote it down. there's been a lot of rallies in here that I either have hit in 9 seconds or less. You see where I'm parked away from Godfrey. I beat Lily in there a while ago. Teased her about it. But so proud of Lily. Anyway, the rally, how I joined it so quick, I'm going to have to show y'all and run a drill in a time where it's not Chalons, because Chalons seems to have broke the site. But let me show you. See all these defenses won, defenses lost, defenses won, defenses won, attacks won, defenses won, defenses won, attacks lost, attacks lost. Okay, sitting around waiting for a rally. Most of my points have come from having those marches in there. So look at where I'm at. I mean, I have so few troops that I'm probably not going to have a lot of points. Actually, well, I have 160 points, so disregard. For those of you that have troops, you actually could have scored higher if you hadn't had all these ghosting rallies out. But, yeah, I haven't killed much because everything on the battlefield has higher buffs than me. But I'm honored to have been here with y'all. Thank you. Learning experience, it always helps. Having more data to consider, more moves to consider, and being diverse in your attacking and defending. So later on, I'll try to kick an alt and try to get to where everybody can re-in within 7 seconds of an attack coming, and as if it was on the battlefield, or join a rally within 7 seconds. I know people that can do it. I cannot. This is how they practiced it. So, yeah. But we're still holding second place with 28 minutes to go, and there's been a couple of moments in this battlefield where we were like monkeys fucking a football. So, hey, proud of y'all, what y'all been able to do, and as big as you've gotten so fast, and the way y'all stuck together and coordinated through battlefields. I saw a lot of good stuff, but I mean, if you a change is strong as its weakest link. So if you focus on what you could have done better and you do it better next time, you're even better. And y'all are, see, defenses won again. I didn't get much points, but it was something. If I'd have had more troops in there, like a lot of you, could have been a lot more activity. So, all right, I've taken 8 minutes to explain that, and we'll get the rallies on a non-challenge time, because this has been so much just bouncing around on the chat that, all right, appreciate y'all for allowing me on board. I'm so proud of y'all.